Alright people, going up against Cloud from the Discord. Finally back to recording. So, let's see. They got a Mavostiff, a Scarlet, Volcarona, Dragapult, okay. All very cool stuff. I think I'll lead off with Famine right away, get my rocks. We got the speed boosting on Lunar Eclipse. So we'll be able to outspeed Dragapult absolutely no problem. And we could change into a Dark type versus Chien-Pao to not be super effective. I got Citrus Berry on this thing because it's in the sun, so I don't need the booster energy. But I'm running Acrobatics. I need to put Terra type Flying on this thing. But I just grinded up for a couple hours to get Terra type Steel on Scizor. I don't even have it on a team yet. But finally putting the Cassiopeia Penny theme because it's epic theme. I've been doing the AI Professor one for a while. So, right off the bat, just going to want to get up our rocks. Oh, I misclicked. I misclicked too fast. Alright, well, it didn't matter because they just Draco'd and killed me. I don't think that's going to work out too well for you. I think I'm just going to end up sweeping them right now. Let's see, they got any switch-ins? I'm gonna just go for a crunch and see what happens. Gotta try to make use of the sun while I got it. Fortress comes in. I should have Dragon Danced up, huh? Yeah, it's not doing anything. I'm gonna start Dragon Dancing up, man. I got my Citrus Berry for the Acrobatics. They want to try to damage me. They're probably just going to try to get up hazards. Ooh, Body Press. Ooh, it'll activate my Citrus Berry at least. I think I got to go all in, but I don't even think that's going to kill. Like, I don't think +1 Terra kills this Fortress, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm getting way too greedy on him. I just wanted to use the power of it in the sun. This is me just having fun. Nope, didn't kill. Alright. I should breed a Fortress too, huh? Yeah, I clicked way too fast on that first turn. That's okay though. Nothing switches into this flamethrower right now. I sure would like to see them try. I also have an Assault Vest on my Great Tusk. I don't care. I'm going to go for it. I'm just having fun. Go ahead, drop a Draco on me. Oh, there it went. Show them the power, Chi-Yu. That is the power of Chi-Yu. Oh, I would have killed. Wow. This is me just having fun. Specs Chi-Yu in the sun. Alright, so down goes Polt. Now I can bring out Great Tusk in the sun, get the attack boost and the assault vest. Oh, there it went. There goes my attack boost. Yeah, it sucks you don't get to keep it, but you know, it's same with chlorophyll. That's okay though. In comes Chien Pao. I'm max HP, brother. They're probably gonna Terra Choice Band Ice Spinner me, huh? Oh, there it went. You see, this is what happens when you assert dominance. You get lucky hacks. I got an assault vest, brother. Let's see what you get. Earthquake's gonna be stronger though. Buddy, what are you doing to me? Oh, they're gonna be focus sash, huh? Speed boost. That's fair. Let's see if you can kill me though. Oh, the Cycle Cut might do it. Ooh, that's Great Tusk for you. Max HP, brother. That's non-stab. That's a pretty weak attack. Can't let this thing set up. Absolutely not. Alright, we'll go on to Chesto Resto. This is really a sign that I've been away from battling for too long. I'm just out here just trying to make the wildest plays and just have fun with it. We're probably going to Terra into a grass type, huh? A rock type, I don't think that's going to work out too well for him. That's not a good Terra, in my opinion, on Volcarona. Not a good Terra at all. See, everyone was talking about, oh, you should make your Rotom physically defensive. You know, I think a physically defensive Rotom would be the best option. And here, if I would have run Spadef, that would have been best. It's okay, we still got it. I'm so sorry, Claude. I've hacked you into oblivion in this battle. Next time, I will bring a proper team. But this time, I just want to have fun. Alright, there's the play rough. Wonder if their choice band play rough. They're dark type, right? Just pure dark. Alright, there's the Justice. I was just thinking that. Alright, but it wasn't enough for him. Couldn't quite be enough justice for poor Cloud, man. I'm sorry. I was having too much fun. Alright, that's going to be GG's. Alright, people, going up against Devin from the Discord. I'm probably annoying a lot of people on Discord. I'm just so hyped for a battle. Is that a crime? I just really want to battle people. I'm sorry. And I really want to use Specs Chiyu in the sun. Is that a crime? I gotta use it until it's banned. So we've got screens plus Shed Tail plus, ooh, the Obama Snow. Interesting strategy. I really like that. How do we go about, I don't have anything to get rid of hazards. I mean, and get rid of screens. But I can at least try to get up my rocks right away and get up the sun for Lunar Eclipse and Spin Forever. Can't forget Tiger Star, of course. And let's see what we can do. So overall, their main sweepers are Canine, Salazzle. I mean, that's about it. They're not going to sweep me with Vaporeon. But what are they going to do? Is it Weather Ball, Salazzle or something? You know, they don't need ice type moves. Really? Arcanine? I don't know. They got 2 fire types, so I'm gonna want and ice types. So I'm definitely gonna want up some nice stealth rocks. I couldn't get them up last game because I pressed A button too fast. I was I'm too trigger happy right now, man. I'm really just trying to have some nice battles. So they send out the Yeti. So always at first when you send out the Pokemon, they're just always gonna be in the ground. There's just no other way around it. So we will get up our Drought. So no Aurora Veil for you, buddy. I'm gonna go for a nice Stealth Rock here. They're gonna switch out. They're gonna want to set up the Hail right after. We got a little Gen 5 weather war going on here, though not your standard. You ever seen a sun versus hail? Well, now snow weather war. This is absolutely insane, yo. So they do have some fire types that can abuse the sun. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure. I can't let them kill my Torkoal, obviously. I can go Spin Cycle. Save my other Mons. We'll find out right now if they're physical or special. All the people saying run physical Rotom. I sure hope this is a physical Arcanine. We'll see. I'm lucky that my new flash drive has 64 gigs of storage space because I forgot to... they're taking a little while to flick their turn. They might go for Wild Charge, maybe. They gotta know that I'm going Rotom. Oh, the double switch. They're gonna bring back out the Obama Snow to get back up. Nope, they're gonna switch out. They're like, you know what? This ain't the best look for me. I'm gonna get out of here. I think they were fine, but I guess they just thought they couldn't really do anything to me. They just didn't want Obama Snow to take damage, I think, was the problem. That's fair. Do they have any ground types? Not again. Come on, bro. This controller always gets too far away from the switch, and then it does all this. Come on. Alright, guys. So as I was recording the battle and trying to get my Joy-Cons as close to the TV as I could, I accidentally undid my headphones slightly, not enough to where I could notice until it was too late. So I'm going to have to post-com the rest of this battle, because otherwise it would sound super echoey and bad. So they ended up switching out into Obama Snow. I didn't see that they had any ground types, so I knew I could Volt Switch out. And at this point, I'm thinking I might have either gone... Oh, I think I was going to go Chi-Yu at first, but then I was like, that might be a little bit overkill. What I can do instead of going out into Famine and setting up the sun, I can go into Tiger Star, U-turn out, get the stab U-turn off, and that way, if I knock them out, then they can't get up the snow anymore versus my Torkoal. So that was my plan. As you can see, it didn't work out quite well as I thought it would. Unfortunately, Meowscarada just couldn't do it. And I was saying in the actual recording, I was like, this was your moment to prove that you aren't the worst starter in this generation. Come on. So we bring out Famine either way, and it still kind of works out because even if they switch out the Obama Snow, they're going to be dead to rock. So Meowscarada still did its job. They go for Blizzard into Energy Ball. I'm trying to speed up this recording as fast as I can. I've edited out all the stuff so we can just get straight to the action. So I go for Blizzard and an Energy Ball. I knock him out with Body Press. They're going to bring out their Grimmsnarl, and you already know what they're about to do. They're about to set up some screens, so I'm going to get the heck out of here. And I'm like, alright, this is my chance to show off the power of Chi-Yu. So they bring out Specs Chi-Yu in the sun, because I'm likely not ever going to have a chance to do this that often again. So they go for a Reflect
on the switch out, and now they're about to go for a light screen. And in my head, I thought that this would easily kill. I didn't even have a question about it. But I go for flamethrower, which is a lot weaker than overheat. And it doesn't do nearly enough because I forgot about the light screen. And I was thinking about if I had tear it into overheat, I could kill a Blissey in theory. But it didn't quite work out. So they got into Vaporeon on the flamethrower. And doesn't do that much, obviously, because it's a water type behind a light screen. But, you know, for a fire type move, that's still did a heck of a lot. So Oppenheimer's going to switch out. And instead, I think we got into Rotom. Yeah, we got into our spin cycle. And at this point, the Vaporeon's going to go for Ice Beam. I think they might have thought I was going out into Masquerada. A fair play, but I can't afford for Masquerada to take any chip, unfortunately. I simply can't allow it. So they're going to switch out once more. Like I said, there are no ground types on their team. I think I went for Will-O-Wisp here just in order to try to get rid of the leftovers recovering on Vaporeon. That way they wouldn't be healing up as much. But I ended up burning the Grimmsnarl. Doesn't matter too much because I'll have accomplished the same thing if I would have just Volt Switched out initially because I'm faster than them anyways. I guess I would have just saved a bit of time if I'd Volt Switched on the initial switch. Either way though, we're going to get the heck out of here, and I think at this point, I've still got my Sun turns up. Oh yeah, go out into Tiger Star once more, because I can scout what they bring out. Just go for a safe U-turn. Oh, somehow I knew in my head that the Sun was going to end, so I was thinking I could U-turn back out and get the Sun up at some point. They go out into Cyclozar at first, though, and I can't allow this thing to get up a Shed Tail, so I've got to go for the Play Rough here. Doesn't knock it out because they're still behind the Reflect. So they're going to go for a Shed Tail, and thankfully it's going to fail. So thank goodness I hit that. They're going to switch out, get some regen. And they're going to go into Charlie, the Arcanine, who is not heavy duty boots, so they take some Rocks Chip. Go for another Play Rough, doesn't do nearly enough, because they're still behind screens. But the first Reflect wears off, and I'm like, okay, they're not like Clay, cool, I'm going to switch out. And plus there's Grimmsnarl's dead either way, so no more screens for the rest of this battle. So I'm going to go on a Rotom because Rotom can pretty much wall this thing into oblivion. So they're going to Terrastalize, and they're going to... It's kind of funny how this works out because notice they're a ground type. It looks like they kind of have the earth, and it's blocking out the sun. So it's kind of like an eclipse, and I thought that was kind of cool. And you'll see it what makes it even cooler in a bit. So they go for a Flare Blitz. It's obviously going to do nothing to a Rotom. A physically defensive Rotom, mind you. So we're going to switch out here for a second, and we're going to go out into Famine because I can get up the Sun. And it's kind of funny because I get up the Sun, but because they are the Earth, they're kind of blocking the way. It literally looks like a solar eclipse would in real life. It's crazy. So they're going to knock out my my Torkoal here. They're going to go for the Terra Blast. If you're going to be a ground type Arcanine, you better have a reason to back it up. And it's not that bad actually because it lets you resist rocks. Like they're still going to be alive and be able to switch in after this to rocks. And it also allows you to hit those pesky fire types that would wall you. So we go on a Lunar Eclipse now. Perfectly named. I didn't even think about the way this would look. But it's kind of like the Arcanine is blocking out the reflection or the light of the sun on the moon. So it's literally like a lunar eclipse. Now they're going out into Vaporeon. I'm going to go for Crunch and take it out. I do get a crit, but I have a feeling that Life Orb Roaring Moon might have taken it out either way. And either way, it would have been a 2-hit KO. So, didn't matter too much. They're going to go out into Cyclozar. And at this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go for broke. I want to get this nice Terra Dark off onto the Roaring Moon. So now it's literally a lunar eclipse because the moon is fully darkened. So cool. I didn't even think about that. But go for the Crunch. And bada bing, bada boom. There it goes. So at this point, Life Orb, Photosynthesis, it's basically like having a Choice Scarf and a Life Orb at the same time. It's pretty crazy. They're going to go out into Salazar, but it's too late for them, I'm afraid. I'm going to go for this Outrage for the thumbnail real quick and take him out, no problemo. I kind of want to try the Choice Band set with the attack booster. So imagine if your choice band in the sun, then you get the attack boost on top of that. But for that, I'm going to need another Roaring Moon, unfortunately. And I have Violet, so I'll maybe have to ask around, get a second one. And EV train that one to be max attack adamant. This one's jolly and with 220 attack. But the Arcanine takes itself out, so it's going to be GG's to Devin. So cool that I got to show off the Roaring Moon and the Sun. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. Bye-bye.